we're in Brainrot Evolution, where we're going to go through each of the Brainrot bosses to see exactly how far they can get. Hey guys, welcome back to another video where you can see we are currently Nightmare Sir, and basically what we're going to be doing is get as far as possible going through each of the bosses you get in each different world. I'm quite keen to see exactly how far we can make it, and obviously we need to start at the beginnings, where we're going to be using Lara. Yes, sir. Exactly how far can we get? Although, to make it actually more of a challenge, because we have got some good relics as well as some good pets, I feel like it's only fair to see exactly how strong they are by not interfering. So we unequip all our pets. And then as the relics come along, I've got some good relics, to be fair. So let's just remove all of these. And now we are this tiny little elefante. And, oh my goodness. I can't believe how slow this thing moves. So, obviously, with max level... Oh, we don't even one-hit anything here, guys. I think this might be a bit of a short one, but we need to defeat ourselves. And it looks like from straight off the bat, we're going to defeat this and head into the next world. This is promising. This is actually a really good start. So as we're going through to the next world, there's actually some new codes that have come out in the last few days, which I may have already claimed or I may not, but let's just go through them really quickly. So we have Dungeon, which you should already know because it's in the little update thing, and I've already equipped it. We've got ourselves Tung Tung 13, which I don't know. Oh, I missed the G's. Hang on. Whoa. It should be this, which I may have already got. And then we have the Pix Summer Event 1. Pix Summer Event 1. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Okay, so we might be able to get some relics. If I unlock them via those chests, I'm allowed to use them. That's what I'm doing here. So we've got Tung Tung X15. Almost. So close, guys. Two more. This is actually pretty awesome. And then the final one, which we got recently, is new code 89. And it gives us a potion, which is fair to help level us up. But obviously, in this account, we don't need to level up. But it's still pretty awesome to actually have. Now, while we've got that, and we have a few more chests to unlock. Look at this. Where is it hiding? It's down here, isn't it? I got 4 vault chests to unlock the Basante, which I know I've already got. So I might save this for another account to, you know, give it an advantage to get better equipment. But as I've been blabbering, let's connect some of these gems. Can we take out this little fella's red panda? Oh my goodness. I think I may have chosen the wrong one to fight to start this whole thing off with, which is not very good because it looks like in one more hit, we're going to be taken down. That makes me so sad. But it does mean we get to level up our Brainrot. So we've made it to basically the Brainrot City. So the next one we got lined up, obviously, is, if we head on down, the Gangazelli Trulala. So the question is, do we make it past the boss? Do we one-hit it yet? Like, this is what I want to know. I want to know at what point, with no perks, relics, or pets, do we start one punch? Nice. Okay, never mind. I got my answer. We now one punch the Burr Patapims. But what about literally la? Let's find out. And oh, this is promising. This is good. Okay, this is cool. So at this point forward, we can wipe out Tong Tong's park, which means now we can head to here. So can I now beat up this red panda? Oh, beautiful. 2 hits and it's done. Can we take out the Rhino? Oh, okay. Already it's putting up a fight, but we got plenty of health. And I'm actually pleased how this is going. Like, this is genuinely going well. Now, the god boss, of course, we have La Vaca Saturno Saturnita. So, maybe we'll leave that one for now. And we'll attack the Cacto Hippopotamu. All the hippopotamuses. So, at this point, I'm confident that we're going to win. I don't even have to keep clicking. Just auto-attack. Just auto-attack it, Dizzy. It'll be fine. It will do it for you. So, as you can see, we are taking it down. And my rule of thumb normally is if I can, if my health is over half, and obviously has more than theirs, then I can win that battle. That's how I normally tend to do it. And obviously we had loads of life left. So, you know what? I think we can take the boss. Let's punch this guy. Okay. I think we can win this, although it does look quite close. Look at these two. This is actually making me a little bit worried, but it's fine. We'll keep persevering through it. We'll beat him. We're just going to give him a left, right, good night. Which I think we're doing. It's getting there. It's getting close. Have you guys seen some of these new morphs we're about to get in the update coming out? We've got a few here, like you've got Tung Tung Kalaktang. I think that's how you pronounce it. And you got this crazy one, which is like Kakakir. Kurkakur? Basically, it's Kurkakur the chair. That's what I'm going with that. And in this one, I'm quite a massive fan of, which is Tucano Banano. It's basically like a Tukun banana hybrid thing. I don't know. It's pretty awesome. And then you have the like Esok Sicola, which looks like some kind of crazy birdhouse, although it's holding the number 9. And I don't know if you guys know why that is. And there's actually a few more to look at, but because we're nearly at the point of taking this guy down with a little bit of life left, we've got 1,000 life left. Honestly, that doesn't fill me with much confidence running into the next area and escaping Brainrot City. So we're in Lara Desert. Oh, I do like this place. Actually, genuinely, I do like this place a lot, but I feel like we're going to get beaten up by something as simple as a chameleon. I'm attacking it. I'm attacking it. And the health is going down. Oh, you know what? I think it's safe to say if I can't kill this chameleon, I'm going to have no way actually killing the boss. So, wait, stop. I am genuinely curious to know if the boss can one punch us, take us out in one flick, elbow punch, slap, whatever it does. Are you going to take me out in one hit? Oh. You know what? That surprises me. It doesn't take us out in one hit, but it will win the battle as we are literally doing no damage to it at all. So should I take that L with this one? I think it might be the case. Look at it go. Look at it trickle away. One more punch. And oh, wow. You know what? We actually survived an extra punch more than I thought we were going to. So, I'm sorry. I've got to move on to the next one, which is clearly he's going to be fighting himself.
Watermelon Drilo.
So I'll always move back one stage just to make sure at the point where we can one punch these. Yes, Red Panda is no more. We can literally slap it around the head and it's done for. How about this? Oh, hippopotamus. Yes, that's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. So this should be 3 hits. Even better, 2. Maybe because I've got a critical here. It doesn't matter because we took him down. So let's head back to where we were. And I think we might be able to end up fighting ourselves. I think we might end up possibly, well, at least we better win. So we were getting beaten up by this chameleon. I want to take it back. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay. So this is definitely the next boss because for this area. So so far we've done literally Lara. We've done Gangazelli Trulala. And now we're on Gorilla Watermelon Drillo. And to be honest, I feel like I might need to be Toby Top to take out this boss. But let's have a look. It's half health. I'm well over. So we can win this one. And I could stay here for ages trying to attack it. But I'll be honest, I'm just not feeling like it's worth it at this point. But I know we can defeat it. We know we can kill it. So watching the health. I really feel like having some kind of relic or pet here would definitely help. At this point, I think we can win that one. It's just going to be very, very slow. And I don't know if I can take down myself as well. Or if I'm going to end up losing. I just need to get a decent camera angle to see exactly what happens. So the health going down looks to be, I would say similar. But I have a feeling that mine's going down faster than his. Which means technically from the last Brainrot we used to this one, this isn't actually much better. So what I want to do is to go to the next round to just see if one of these in this area is able to one punch us. This guy probably will. This guy's a ferocious beast. Can you like oof us? 3,000. Okay, not to worry, not to worry. He ain't bad. But let's try one of these adorable little pinkaroos. What about you? Yeah, not one punch. It's fine, but it will take us down pretty quick. So let's just take out the boss. Come on. Just you. I'm genuinely surprised at how well this holds up against these bigger ones. Clearly, I'm not doing any damage. This is really pointless fight, but I just wanted to get knocked out. And knocked out it was. Perfect. This leads us to the next one that we got. And obviously now with this, we should be able to just one punch most of these guys here. That is as long as the kind of statistics, like the upgrades and all of that stuff works expecting. Yes, it does. These to have 100 million health. We do 239. That is actually quite a lot. In all fairness, that's a lot of health to be taken out. So what about you? Okay, that's 2 hits. So you, on the other hand, will be 5 hits. 3, 4, 5. Look at that guy. Look at top. Yo, we completely aced this stage. It's crazy, really, because the other two brain rots we just used, which were Gangazelli Trulala and then Gorilla Watermadrillo, there's quite a big difference in the performance, but I feel like I didn't really gain that much. Maybe because we didn't go as far with our good friend Gorilla Watermadrillo as we have with Top Top. So, obviously, can Top Top fight himself? That's the real question. Can I take down a shell? Can I? Oh. Do I even attempt this guy? Right, come on. Take me down. Take me on. I can do this. I have 2.6 million health, and he's doing 10,000 health a hit, whereas I'm doing 239 million, but he's got 500 billion health. How long is this actually going to take? And more to the question, I'm definitely going to lose. I can see straight away that I ain't winning this battle. This is a no-show, a no-go for me, which means at this point, this is as far as this one gets. It can't beat itself up, which is a shame because we're only at Tralalero Ocean. We're literally 4 in, and we've still got 5 to go. As we know, we can't get any further than this. Look at my health compared to his. This is probably the time, I think, for us to move on to the next one. Yes! The long name. Now, can we take this out? Ah, beautiful. Ah, this gets better! This is what I like. So we're now on to the next one. This is where it ended for Top Top, and for some reason, this guy's so angry. What are you angry for? I haven't even got up to you yet as this new morph. Why are you so angry with me? I better take him down in like one hit. So let's check on Assassino. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that's not as good as I thought it was, but guys, remember, we have got no pets equipped, and we are empty on the relic list because they make a massive difference. And in fact, I will probably show you how much of a difference it makes shortly. So, battering this guy, auto attack is on, and how much health have we got compared to him? Yeah, we won this. We've won this. That is not bad at all. Shows him right for trying to attack us before we're even nearby. I mean, that's just cheating. He's trying to get a preemptive attack on us. But I better just claim some stuff real quick. And we are about to take down Toby Top. Thank you, Toby Top, which means we can finally escape Tralalero Ocean, which is great because now we've made it to Mount Ambalabu, which means we get to attack ourselves. And can we win against some of these guys? The first enemy I come up to, and it does like no damage. What about this over here? This is probably the like weakest in the area. I think it is the weakest in this world. Can we take this one down? I mean, fortunately, it can't fight back, which means I can't get oofed. So technically, I'm going to win this regardless, but it's just how slow it's going to take. But this guy here called Blizzy, not to be too confused with a cold Dizzy, I think it's safe to say I would win, but it's going to take a very long time. So here's a good thing. Because it's got so much health it's going through, 119 billion. If I equip, let's say, this, just that on its own, look at that. 347 billion. But if I remove it again and we go for a pet, if I get an OP pet like MATTEOOO, what? Are you kidding me? It just disappeared. Is that how OP MATTEOOO is? Oh, how much damage do I do? So much. It doesn't even show me unless I'm missing it. 6.59 QA. Okay, so you can see how powerful these pets are to kind of pump you up more so than these. Although I am curious because we're at a point where we can't get any further with this one. But what I want to do is see how much extra damage you do if I equip all the relics I have. We'll ignore the pets. I'm just keen to see what it's like with this. So let's go to this guy, punch him a little bit. 119, right? Let's be quick about this because I think he's going to kill me pretty quickly. So let's just smash these. We are full to what I have. 1.42, and we are basically almost down. That's crazy. Is that because I added a relic so I've lost my health? That makes so much sense. So we got as far as we can get, which is with this one in Mount Ambalabu. Obviously, as we do back one, head up another level and see and make sure we can one punch these guys. So the next one we got is Bobito Bandito Tractorito. Basically, Bobito Bandito Tractorito. It's a potato in a tractor. That is what this is, which is pretty crazy if you think about it. But honestly, this guy is pretty OP. Like, again, we've removed all the like stats, relics, and pets. One stomp down. One stomp down. Wait, what? Did I just get... I went from there to hit... Whoa. Okay, so it goes from 10 billion damage up to 10 trillion. That is definitely another just huge increase in damage. So what does that mean when we get to here? Let's go to attack this Aurochs. Okay, that's not bad. That's better than I was expecting. Obviously, we struggled with these guys over here with the last one. But this one's doing quite well. I like the fact we can take down fairly quickly. So this guy's the second most powerful. Can we beat him quite happily and confidently? I'm liking this so far. I'm liking this. That's promising. So, you know what? Let's go to the boss and see if we can take him down. Before he takes us down. Wait, one more. Oh, our attack's off. Yo, let's not be doing that. I need to make sure we do attack him consistently to take him down. This is beautiful. So his health is depleting. My health is all right. Now, let's very quickly go back to this, guys. We had 2 other morphs to have a look at in the update. And this one is Ketapat Kapats Prekapat. I probably ruined how you say that, but it is pretty cool looking. And it's part of the horror theme of this new update. And then there's this crazy one called Dug 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 Bedug Dug. It's basically like a drum with eyes, or a face for one, and legs, which is really, really crazy. In all honesty, I don't know what's going on with it, but we defeated the boss with loads of health, so let's move on to the next one. Yes, let's go, because we need to kind of win this. We need to do our best. And this place genuinely gives me nightmares. Do you guys, you remember playing this before they patched it, where you would start moving around and basically the floor or the world moves, but it moves you with it, which means you can't AFK like we're doing now to level up, which meant when you came back in like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, you started here, but you ended up over here attacking nothing but the thin air. That was just crazy. And it was like that for at least 2 weeks. So obviously moving forward, I just completed a quest, which is quite nice. I've noticed that we can't seem to beat any of these. Matteoo's gonna beat me up. Look at that. He's still on 4 QI while I'm on 8.3 bill. I think it's safe to say if this guy can beat me up, then the big brother version of me can also beat me up, even if I can't see my own health. Bruh, where's my health? Stop stomping my head. I can't see. Okay. Oh, there we go. So every time he hits me, it's safe to say we're gonna die and rot away as basically a spoiled potato, which is real bad. But it's fine because we've done nothing. Still, we've done nothing. Although I do want to human myself, guys, really quickly. Just really quickly, hear me out. If I do that. Oh, look at that. But we know we technically lost that, okay? I'm not going to say that was a victory. The pet was OP. It did its thing, but we are done with Bobito Bandito Tractorito. He made it to his own world, basically. That's as far as he's got. So next one is one of my favorite. Lero. Yes, that's right. It's this guy. Penguin with a cactus body and a cowboy hat and boots. Pretty cool combination, if you ask me. But how does it do against this little guy? Oh. Genuinely, I was expecting a one-punch scenario, but it looks like we actually ended up with a 5,000 slap scenario. So, Matteoooo, what do you like? Oh, wow. You know what, guys? We can take down Matteoooo quite easily, but the boss, on the other hand, I think might genuinely be a challenge, which I'm not looking forward to now we've come to this, because, where is he? He's here. Okay. Oh, okay. I do some damage. I think we're going to do well. I think basically what's going to happen is we are going to beat this boss. I'll be really keen to see how much health I got left. And then once we defeat him and move to the next area, that's it. This guy's done. He's cooked. Literally 3 more hits and he's down. Pow. Boop. Bop. Bam. Yes, sir. We are escaping Grammarland, which is great because we're now heading to Nuclearo Core, which I think is the 3rd to the end. I'm pretty sure it is. I don't think we got much more than that. So let's... Okay. He's still on 3SX. I'm losing health actually quite quickly. This is not promising at all. So again, I think we've met our match. This is as far as this one's gonna go. So let's be honest. Let's go over here. Check out the next one we can get, which is Chimpanzini Watermelini Kingini.
Chimpanzini Watermelonini Kingini.
King Genie. Yes. So this guy means business. Look at him. This is my favorite we've got so far. And check this out. Watch this. Wait, what? I'm sorry, what happened there? That's the twist of things. I was not expecting that. Am I missing something? Look, he's not attacking me, which is great. But, like, look at the health. Why is it so slow? Am I right? So we go from 15 QA to 3 QI. We should be obliterating this toaster. This Rhino toaster should be, like, dead within a swoop. Guys, let me know in the comments below. What am I missing here? Why am I not getting this? Why is it not one-punching them? I'm going to try the other one real quick. I'm just going to hit it around the head once and see if we kill it. Yo, okay. It's consistent. And ow! That one actually attacks back. So, this is bad. If I try and attack the boss, I do damage it, which is good. But the question is, do I actually do enough or do I end up being oofed? Oh, okay, my health is restored, but we won. This guy. Let's go through. We're in the new area. Udin Din Olympus, which is obviously where we're going to find this guy himself. He's going to be up there. And as we struggled with them, if I attack this adorable little ducky thing, this pelican panini, or Pelicini Pananini, it's not fighting back for some reason. I'll be honest, 35 QI. So let's try. I just want to see. Let's evolve to the final one that is not any of the secrets, which is Nightmare. So this guy better do some damage, otherwise the last few are really not that strong. Come on. I think we're doing the same damage. I think we finally made it as far as we can get. So genuinely, what I've learned is if you don't have any pets or any other relics attached, you can see we're empty there, unequipped on everything here, then you can't technically get any further than Udin Din Olympus, which means you won't make it to Glorbo Heights. You have to have some relics or some pets. So the question is, if I'm attacking this one here, let's just do this as a quick test. Let's attack you. What relic could be worthwhile? Like, just any of the damaged ones. You're good on damage. I'm almost dead. No, I'm not. I've gained loads of health. So we're now doing 79. This is promising. This guy involved. Who's got some decent damage? Who's got damage? You. 129. Oh, look at this. We're catching up. So let's just put them all on. We know we've made it here. We can't get any further. But what about with the best morph and with all the relics on? We're doing 425 SX. At this point, which is pretty good. But because I haven't got my full health that the relics actually give us now, I think we might still actually lose this one. So even with all my relics, again, we've got some decent relics at this point. As you can see, these are pretty solid. It's not enough to win against the boss. Where's my health? Right, there it is. There's my health. There's his health. This is crazy. So what if I start adding a mid pet, right? Let's just go. How many can I equip? It's 8. So we've got 4. So this would be my weakest one. What the? Whoa. Hang on a second. One pet just like transforms the game. Well, you heard it here first, guys. The health, relics are great. Experience, relics are the best. But one mid pet that does 2.5k damage can one punch these. Look at this. Look at this. So if I go back to it, health takes ages. I'm going to go for even weaker. What about 900? What? I'm so confused. I am genuinely so confused. You know what? Probably a reason for this. And I'm grateful that we have all of these pets. What about my weak one? Scorpio. Scorpio, what can you do? Okay, no, he flops. Scorpio, as adorable as you are, you're not doing me any favors. But what about the flying ant? Oh. Wait, I want to make sure relics don't interfere with this. Do they? Have I got one that, like, boosts pets? So, let's go over here. I got the one pet. Okay, it takes 2 hits this time. That's a bit better. Oh, look at this. Look at this go. Yeah, take it. That's amazing. So, okay. What I've learned here is we can't get any further than this. This is as far as we can get as the most powerful boss brain rot. But if you equip a pet, you can go for ages. That's pretty cool. Hit the like button, subscribe, and we'll catch you next time. Bye!